Okay. I don't know. Okay. The washer method, if we're going around here, there's a big thing like that. Whoa. But then this is like a big empty spot. This is like this, but then it also has an outer here. So it's like a big hole and it makes a funnel type of thing. Okay, like that. With a hole in the middle. That's going to be kind of the washer method. So if we're revolving around the x-axis, we leave these in terms of x. Okay, so it's pi r squared, but we're subtracting. So what we have to do is go pi the integral from 0 to 2 of r squared of the top one, 4x minus x squared minus the bottom one squared of x squared. Okay?
That's what?
Pi r squared minus r squared.
Pi r squared minus r squared.
Yeah, because it's really pi r squared minus pi r squared, and if we factor out the pi, then it's r squared minus r squared. Okay? So then, so it's pi 0 to 2 of, FOIL this. So it's 16x squared minus 4x cubed minus 4x cubed, which is minus 8x cubed, minus, or plus x to the fourth minus x to the fourth, which these cancel. And so if we integrate, we get x cubed, so we have 16 thirds x cubed minus x to the fourth, 2x to the fourth, from 0 to 2 with a pi on it. So 2 cubed is 8. 8 times 16. 128 over 3 minus 32. So that's 96 over 3. Minus subtract is 32 over 3 pi. That's the volume of that. Okay? Top minus bottom. That's the washer method.
That's just the answer.
That's the answer. That's the answer of this, the thickness of this funnel, basically. That's what we got. All right, this bad boy. Okay? You're going around the y-axis here. So it's like this and like this, and it's curved like this. So it's like a bowl that's
It's a wind turbine. I mean, a plane engine.
like that. Okay? So, yeah, it's a funnel, basically. Big hole at the top, little hole at the bottom. Okay? Since we are going around the y-axis, okay, got to solve for x. So if we multiply by 4, 4y equals x squared minus 1. So 4y plus 1 equals x squared. And take the square root.
Wait, if you're multiplying it by 4, wouldn't you have to sum into the 1 too then?
We had to add 1, so it's actually there. There we go. Add 1 and then multiply by 4. Ooh, did that in wrong order. No algebra 1 skills, I guess. All right. So then, what's my outer line? 4. So I go the integral from 0 to 3 of 4 squared minus, there's a pi in front, minus the square root of 4y plus 4 squared. So it's pi from 0 to 3 of 16 minus 4y minus 4. If we do the distributive property, because if we square it, it's 4y plus 4. Do the distributive property of my minus sign.
On the test, how would we know the difference between the washer and the?
If there's a gap in the middle. See, there's a gap here.
Oh, there's a gap between there. Yeah, okay. Sure.
I'll get back to that question here in a little bit. So what's 16 minus 4? So it's 12 minus 4y. Integrate. 12y minus 2y squared from 0 to 3. Put in the 3, 36 minus 9, 18. So it's 18 pi.
Minus 0. Wait, I thought you had to subtract the inside then. Or that was the square root.
He did subtract the inside. Up there.
That's the inside would be
the 16.
He did at the very top, 4 square.
Yeah, we did the subtracting. Because 4 squared is 16. 16 minus that. Because this is at 4. My other line is here. That's my subtraction.
Multiply the inside.
Does it matter what one you do first?
Yeah. It's got to be outside to in. Furthest away from the y-axis to the closest.
Wait, how are they any different if they're both 4 away from the y-axis?
They're not both 4 away. This is this far away.
Oh,
Okay, this one, where we're going around the x-axis. So this thing looks like a 3-dimensional this with kind of circles here. So it's kind of like an hourglass shape. So if there's dead space in the middle, Enoch, then it's a washer method. That's how we do know that it's a washer method, when there's dead space in the middle. Okay? No, it goes around that red line up top. It wraps around that red line, so then that's the disc method.
Wrap around the red line up top would be a disc, but since it's wrapping around the bottom, it's a washer.
Right.
Got it.
wait, so what do you mean wrapped around the top?
So if there's a gap or anything like this,
I see the gap.
If this goes around like this, then it would be the disc method because it's solid all along that line. But since there's a break in it, that's why we use the washer method.
if it makes like a circle, then it's disc. If it makes like an hourglass,
I could pretty much make a disc out of that.
All right, whatever. All right. So, we're wrapping it here. So it's the integral of, okay. So we're wrapping around the x-axis, so it has to be 1 squared, pi. 1 squared, then we go from -2 to 2. 1 squared minus 1/4 x squared. So it would be 1 minus 1/16 x to the 4th. If we integrate it, it would be x minus x to the 5th, 1/80th. X to the 5th from -2 to 2. Because 1/5 of 16. So if we stick it in, 2 minus 32/80 minus -2 minus a -32/80. 2 minus 32/80 is 160/80 minus 32/80 is 128/80 minus a -128/80.
Wait, what if they have both been 160 on the bottom instead of 1? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. So it's 256/80. They're both divided by 8. I don't know.
That's the numbers.
The 16 goes into both of them. So it's 16/5. So it'd be 16 pi over 5. Okay. This one. Okay, we're revolving around the line x equals 2. Here's the line x equals 2. So what's our furthest away line? Y equals 8, right? Or x equals 8, right? That's the furthest away line. And the closer line is this one, but we have to put it in terms of x. So if y equals log base 2 of x, then from logarithms, 2 to the y equals x. Okay? Because remember when we did logs, this to this power equals this. Okay? So 2 to the y equals x. So we have the integral of 8 squared minus 2 to the y squared from 1 to 3.
That's 64 minus.
64. Whoa.
Oh, you forgot to you need to subtract the piece up top?
But I gotta subtract the 2 from there because I'm not going all the way to the y-axis. It's how far away I am. So it's gonna be, sorry, because I'm revolving around this line. So it's 8 minus 2 squared, because this is actually 6 long, minus 2 to the y minus 2 squared. So it's 6 squared, which is 36, minus 2 to the 2y, so that'd be 2 times, or 4, so it'd be minus 4 times 2 to the y, plus 4. And 36 minus 4 is 32, so it's got to be 32 minus this plus this. So 32, this is negative, so it must be this one. Okay? Do you need to see any more? Okay. Why? Because you have that one in front of you? That one or this one? This one? Yeah, Venick wants to see this one.
Wow. We can
This one it reflects over the
I'll just
x-axis.
do it.
Okay, yep.
And y.
This one reflecting around the line x equals 3.
Okay.
Around this one. Yep. So we need this in terms of x. So y squared equals x minus 1. So y squared plus 1 equals x. So it's the integral of, how far away are we? So it'd be the furthest away from that, which is, this is 2y, so 3 minus 1 squared plus, how far away from there? 3 minus y squared plus 1 squared from 0 to 4.
Where are you getting in the second one? Where are you getting the 3 out in front of the?
Because that's what I'm revolving away from. So I got to find this distance in between here. So to find that distance, you take 3 minus this, or minus what I solved for.
Is it 1 squared? Like in the equation? Yeah.
So how come you didn't use that equation in the first one?
It doesn't make sense.
Instead you used the one.
What do you mean?
Like where's the 1 come from? You see where the 3 minus 1 squared is?
Yeah, this 1 is from right here. That's this vertical line.
Oh, okay.
That's x equals 1, that vertical line. So,
Okay, one more question.
yes,
Why is the 3 positive then?
because 3 is over here.
Yeah, but isn't that a negative?
But we're going how far away we are. And when it's squared, it won't make a difference anyway.
You're right. Okay.
It's actually. No, it's still
No, I don't.
genre. It's movie music.
It's not really tough. I don't know.
It's an E major.
Here's what, is the first time also gonna be easy?
Well, you're going to have a practice one that we all go over first.
Can we do one where it's just time first and then graded?
Okay, this is
No. Yep.
Like, I'm broken down.
Okay, I did that, then I did that, and then I did that, but then I forgot I had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Negative, so negative
So
2
it's
is
how far away are we from?
negative 2.
Okay,
What is
so
it?
we're still this method. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Is it negative 2 minus that, or that minus 2,
Looks like
or
it is.
plus 2?
that plus 2. That would go.
And then all squared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to like go. Let's see, it's still foil now. No.
Okay, so we're going that
I'm
way.
about to
So
put the foil thing back on my calculator.
squared.
135 odds for Walker strikeout prop.
Okay, so y squared equals that minus 2. So it's that squared minus negative 2, so plus 2.
Someone commented, they said it was
Okay,
this comment.
and then we go plus another 4 after this.
Okay, so
Because
just plus 8.
Yeah, plus 8.
So it's not foiled in with it?
No,
Just absolutely.
because it's y minus 2. Well,
I like how you tried to explain why. It was
y. So no, so it is y squared minus 2 plus 2 squared. So then that gets rid of that. So that's y to the 4th. And then it's 1/5 y to the 5th from 1 to 3. So 3 to the 5th is 243. I don't know.
Oh, those are tough. Yeah, you have to look for like if it's a hypotenuse or if it's.
It does not make sense to me.
It's a counter strap.
You had to do that.
Okay, wait.
Do we even go to Italy?
Pi in it too.
Should I email?
You go like this.
I'd probably walk over there, just tell her.
There you
You can go like this.
go. Could work.
Okay, just a second, because I know how to do this. I just did this. I got one of them wrong because I don't know. I've been doing something stupid. I do not get how to do Fridays.
Last Fridays?
Yeah,
I'm
none
not very
of
good
us
at it
do.
either.
None of us know how to
I'm
do
not very good at it.
this Friday. I don't know where it's at. I didn't even try it.
Was it? Were you there, Breeze?
Breeze wasn't there.
Okay, this is find equilateral triangles.
Well, I already got
Yeah,
it.
let's move it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun.
Just so you. Okay, go help. Okay, you can go.
I'm trying to.
What?
I don't know how to do this.
I'm really bad at those.
No, it was really stupid. It was fun.
Allie, do you know how to do these?
Not enough
Do you-
to be
What
able
is
to
it?
explain.
What are the numbers?
I'm really bad.
X squared plus y squared equals 16.
Okay, is it an equilateral triangle? Or like what is it?
It's a
say?
circle.
The triangle.
What is 12 square root 3?
help with this.
Perpendicular to the x-axis are semicircles.
Semicircle? Okay, I feel like it's 256 over 3.
Over 3?
Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Can't believe Eric said tag.
Oh, what?
Is it 128 pi over 3?
around the y-axis.
Scared the shit out of me.
So,
That's a semicircle.
around the y-axis goes from 0 to the top.
0 to 3.
Yeah.
From my.
I hate this shit.
0 to 4.
You just knew it
Okay.
was out.
Playing music right now. It's really pissing me off.
Okay, how far away are we as we go?
I just knew that it was. Yeah, sure. But I'm probably on the fence, brother.
5.
What's going on?
Oh, you should find out 5 towards the radius. Over 2.
I did.
So,
Yeah, I knew that was.
Riley, do you know how to do these ones?
Not do the, because I knew you like
Trying,
to
you
do the.
don't? Are you done with
The
it?
like gentleman's thing that you and Albie did.
Does no one even
I was
read
waiting for
Hannah's
that.
working on it right now.
okay.
Wait, which one are you looking for? A triangle or
And then
circle?
the
Actually,
first
I
one,
think I understand.
I don't even know.
No.
I'm just
Yeah, circle one is
Whoa.
semester
It's
disc
not-
methodology.
There's been two.
Oh, yeah.
Disc method is a full
So
circle.
then,
You look for a semicircle, which is half.
no.
This assignment's got me slumped.
Well, yeah, 60
And then,
minutes.
so it's 4y squared.
A minor, G major,
What? What read?
D, B minor.
What are we listening to?
So now that's like
4,
Kylie.
right?
It
So
was just 11, not
negative.
negative.
64.
See, that one always messed me up.
32.
Hey, at least I had the right number.
Yeah,
It's impressive that I've memorized it for that
Wait,
long.
is this your last one, Reed?
What was the first question?
Oh, I know I got a disc method.
Let's go.
Hey, we got one right.
I think I would have found it.
You said triangle.
You should have saw the guy try.
Triangle.
Who is playing
Yeah,
music?
but
That isn't studious. This isn't
Right.
Y'all guys did keep getting louder.
So,
Who is this?
oh.
Yeah, what were we revolving around? Oh. So 3 minus 3 cosine.
It's this one. But it's equilateral. Square root of 3.
Oh, wait, what? I'm just going like this, that. No, it's a 2 pi, right? 2 pi.
Equilateral.
So
Unless it's
Can you write?
Okay, Trey, I can help you.
Bombastic music.
Yeah, fire.
Look at me. I got a 4 out of 4 on the crowd. Kylie, I got a 4 out of 4 on that one.
Good job.
What just happened?
Mr. Beerspot, can I go tell Olson that I'm gonna be gone?
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you with the last assignment, Tracy?
Yeah, Phoenix music is like flashing with like the music.
This one?
This is all I bet, Logan.
This is
Is it this one?
Oh, it's fine, yes. Whoa, whoa. Show me.
That's like.
So equilateral triangle. Boom.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Equilateral triangle. Find.
She was at
Wait, that one? Okay.
No,
You
there's
bring
All
me
the
when
semicircles, you just do the distance method, and then you
Of course
subtract
she
the
was.
divided.
No, you bring me when you have like
Here's
you
the
have
height,
to fill in the blank.
and here's the base.
classic.
Right,
So the
Sorry, every time
height of
someone
an equilateral,
offers,
which makes a
Yeah, what is it?
30, 60,
What
90
is it?
triangle on the
it's a
inside.
circle one, so I'm gonna try what you said.
So if
Kinda
this is
forgot how to do
half
the-
the base,
Just method
then the height, if this is
It'll bring
area,
you true
and
alumnus.
then
Alumnus.
that's the
How
short
to
do it. Learn
side,
it,
multiply by square root of 3.
First grade.
Yeah, sing
Square
it.
root of 3 over
See,
2
she doesn't
times
know.
the base is the height.
I know it.
Classic Chester flyer.
No,
She said
square,
yes.
no, that's a 45, 45, 90 square.
Breeze
root.
will
No,
say it
it's-
for us.
Square
Go,
root of
Bree.
3 is 32.
What's
I'm
that
not gonna
usually?
say that's be
Exactly.
So
What do
the
you know?
height
Oil
is-
over B.
So the area of the triangle
And
is
you're
1/2 times the
Is
base
it
Next
an X
part.
times
or
the
Y?
square root of 3 over 2 times the base.
I don't know it.
Or
Is it X phrase is
square root
on
of 3 over
Well,
4
there's
square.
x-axis.
That's the area of the triangle. Right?
Mind if I look at yours?
Where?
Why is
No,
it?
that's the only one I have for this one. For the, no, not for the.
Try to get it.
Oh, that's but this was only the first
This is
assignment.
equilateral. If it's a one like this, where the right angle is here,
Write it
this
down.
is
This is
square
the
root
second
of
assignment.
2 over 2. This is like where it should. That's where it should. But it equal, because it says equilateral, right? Not right.
Like your eyes.
I have no,
Okay.
like.
So it's
strength
equal.
in that part.
Bella, I don't know how I did to do it, but I got it on my third try. I know the answer.
You got 4 before on your third try?
No, I got 0 out of 3, or 1 out of 3.
So,
On my first problem, I tried 3 times.
so right there. So that's
It's
B.
PIO if you want the answer.
Okay.
So the
It's for
integral
semicircles.
of square root over 4
It's cross section semicircle perpendicular to the x-axis,
square.
Okay.
and it's pi over 8 gx minus fx squared dx.
So
It's
e
not an
to the
integral to
negative
anything?
2
It is, but like,
from 1 to
Okay.
0.
and it's integral a b to a.
Is that it?
Oh, we got to integrate.
Yeah.
So it'd be e to the negative 2x. And then the first root of that would be, so we need a negative 2. So we need a negative 2 here and integrate. Negative 2 dx, right?
Okay, I'll help you with the rest.
I just
So.
I'll try really hard.
How much did you put in? How much have you like had though? Like how much have you spent?
What is this?
Like how much are you down?
Bring it as this.
But like,
And then when
Wait.
we integrate,
Not up.
that's
Until you
when
take
we
it.
multiply
like,
by the 2 with the negative 1 half on the front.
geez, that's.
Did Olivia send you the book of secrets?
For this one?
So then it's negative
Yeah, no, I think this is-
3
oh, that looks
over
right.
8.
It's 8.
Oh,
That
7 too.
From 1 to 0. And e to 0 is 1. So
Okay,
then,
which one?
so it's
which
e
one
to
should
the
we get?
negative 2.
Are you doing
so
the
it's
second
negative
assignment?
3
34.
negative
You're up
2
34?
Yeah,
divided
this is,
Yeah.
it's,
Does it say
negative
equal every time?
3 over 8.
What's the value?
Ooh, but
X
And then one.
squared equals 8y.
an exact line.
Hit the tail button.
I feel like Betches
So-
is cheesy with the tail.
It is.
You know what? I haven't had to do a single thing with research.
2 weeks.
Do you just tail Kobe yet?
Kobe, Miles.
By the way, Allie, you're pretty the other night.
That's what I would say the answer is, but I don't.
I know you're already
Starting
starting.
That doesn't look right.
I wasn't
I was
doing
just
it.
thinking about it.
I wasn't
Yeah.
doing it to my full ability.
So it's saying. Well,
It's better.
I kind of worked myself.
I was mimicking.
I started tailing probably about which one goes first.
The one further away.
That's probably
So it's this.
I'm up
Square
450.
minus this square.
You think people?
Actually, no, mine is up 60.
No, I did.
Hmm.
Not mine is
Like, how do you
really.
They're all axes. Yeah.
I bet you he's got
Oh, I already mined. I'm up.
Because we might be getting
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
I have
Might be.
so you get 1 plus x minus 2x. No, I already took out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then think
No,
about.
because I don't know if
I don't really want
What if
to.
I would've
I only have
taken
one
out-
ring.
I'm sick of doing this.
Oh, wait, that's your.
Negative.
So
And then it's
equals
X is 7 divided by 7 is X.
Yeah.
And then I plug in a 0.
Oh, you have to guess.
One.
Whatever that is, yeah.
7
Your
minus.
options.
Yeah, she asked like a long time ago.
No.
It's the red minus,
Right,
Enoch.
you wouldn't have the option.
it's the red minus the
No,
blue. You subtract them.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
So what-
I thought you were upset at me for wheeling in this direction. Yeah, but she asked before I even went up that direction. Okay.
I thought you were gonna, like, slap me on the
I
back.
low-key thought
So I
that
was like getting ready for it.
Okay. Are we gonna do that other one? Quick. Okay. All right. This is one Anna just did.
Wait. I didn't even. Let me restart.
Don't put that out there when you.
Oh, okay, because you need help. Okay.
So
I don't even know how to do it.
It's like
It's
I
so,
barely know.
I tried watching the videos and it actually just does not make sense.
It is really hard.
That wasn't me. That was you.
I just up to 0%.
That was you.
No, you're not gonna get a 0% because I know you.
Exactly.
I know you. Oh, I hate
We were
this.
Yeah,
I hate this one. Equilateral triangles. Okay, so if they're equilateral triangles and it's perpendicular to what axis?
Oh, beach or but you've only pitched.
But I couldn't figure out how to
Y axis.
Perpendicular to the y-axis. So an equilateral triangle looks like this. The height of it is square root of 3 over 2 times the base. Nope, square root of 3 over 4 times the base. Because if you go, this is half the base, and this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay? And this is half the base. If we take that times the square root of 3, it's the square root of 3 over 2. Oh, yeah, it is square root of 3 over 2. Because, yeah, multiply by square root of 3. So it's square root of 3 over 2 times the base is the height.
Wait, this is the last
So
one we got
the
wrong.
area is 1/2 times the length of the base times the height, which is square root of 3 over 2 times the base. So then the area is actually square root of 3 over 4 times the base squared. That's the area of an equilateral triangle. So now we're going to go the integral. And then we're going to start at here and go up. We're not going to worry about this bottom part. Okay? So we're going to start at 0 and go up to 2. And then we're going to take that area times 2. Because what's on the bottom is the same as what's on the top. And it's going to be the square root of 3 over 4 b squared. So I'm going to put the square root of 3 over 4 on the outside so we don't mess with it. And it's whatever the base is squared. What's a base? Well, what's the length of this line from here to here? Well, then we have to, well, that's 6. But what we have to do is figure out then what's the length right here. Okay? To find that length, we don't know. So what we have to do is get this solved for x. If we solve for x, is that the distance, or if we solve for y? That's my hang up here. If we solve for y,
14 for what? What are we solving it for?
yeah, solve for y.
Jackson Lemke. I saw that man put a ton of tickets in the Xbox.
9. Jackson won the Xbox.
No, he lost it, but he put like 300 tickets in it.
So it equals 36 minus 4x squared.
That's just tough.
Divided by
Breeze,
9.
Jack had more than you 'cause Jack
Hey
had
Breeze,
more
if
than
you would have roomed with me, you would have had a futon.
Bro,
I said divide by
what are
15.
you doing?
That was on you.
You don't just say 256
Mm.
pounds.
I'd offer
And
something
then I
different.
type it in and then
I'm like one
So
of
it's
the-
a square
like,
root
maybe I'm not that
of
clean, but
4
like,
minus 4
material-wise, I'm
ninths
probably the best
x
in the
squared squared.
Mini fridges, carpet.
Carpet?
Yeah, I got carpet from Mr. Beershop.
Yeah.
wait, for what?
Dorm room.
Dorm room.
Yeah, but
How
like,
does that work?
how did you like guys get in like the carpet industry together?
Mr. Beershop got it.
Because back when Derek was a student and Taylor was going the next year, Mama Chamber bought Derek's for Taylor. Now Megan went, and Taylor's going the next, or Trey's going the next year, and so Mama,
Won't Megan still get it though?
she's going to the sorority house. So square root of 4 minus 4 ninths. Wait, when you square root, you get what's underneath. So you're going to integrate this 4 minus 4 ninths x squared,
Every single time.
and then this is square root of 3 over 2.
My parents have just
Integrate that.
buy it and stuff.
Is 4x, and then
At her house.
x to the cube, so it's 4/27 x cubed. Put in a 2, you get 8 minus 32/27. Times square root of 3 over 2.
No, my dad was doing the work, but me, Johnny, and my sister.
Do you want me to send it to you?
So square root of 3 over,
What is it?
or 4 square root of 3
That's a hard
minus
That's an acquired skill. Acting like
You can
a
send
kid.
me. I don't know what you're talking about. It'll probably be helpful.
Don't you retread
16 square root of
that?
3 over
Acting like you're doing
27.
something is an acquired skill.
And then you gotta get common denominator.
Like
So it's 108 square root of 3.
No, wait.
108 minus 16 is 92 square root of 3 over 27.
I have two signs.
Something like that.
Do you have any of those?
Someone come and help me.
I only have one.
That's literally what.
You want to hear another Johnny?
But we might need to
Oh,
change.
he's
Are we
really
gonna
good
teach
at
our
that.
every-
Johnny?
Except for no, he's not.
Maybe
good.
Let me
we can
paint you-
use
let me
one
paint
I
you a
can
scene.
use. For real.
Oh, what, oh no. Okay, so we were close.
We're in that neighborhood. Johnny
Nine.
decides to take the pictures.
Where'd they get the 9? The area is square root of 3x squared, and I had square root of 3/4 x squared.
It was so loud, like I
But that, okay, keep going down.
Wait, there's no bad voice art trailer. There's not.
I wish you could see. You should have keep your head up.
I bet it's so nice at seeing that it's someone else and not you.
No, because
So they solve for y, not x.
someone get the trailer going. So I get in the car and slam
Mr.
it.
Bierschmack, by the way, I'm finally caught up with everything.
Alright.
So,
That one's just not gonna get done.
Oh, that one's horrible. But you might have one question on it on the AP test. So that one I don't worry about quite so much.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. I leave at 2.
Today? No, I thought today was earlier. I think you get out at 1:30 today.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I have one question left on that 11.4 and I don't know how to do it.
I thought you were gone.
No, I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. No,
Wednesday.
Wednesday's a test. Yeah.
Is there a review day?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here Wednesday.
Why?
Going to San Diego. 2 days.
Come
I'm
on,
going to Florida
man.
next week, so you won't see me. What the heck? My parents save all of our freaking vacations for the summer. That is so
Yeah,
nice.
that's what we do too.
Like we're going on a 15-day vacation this summer, and it has to be during the summer, not school.
15 days.
I gotta go to my brother's graduation.
All right.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure.
I'm not gonna be here. Goodbye.
When?
I'm leaving the track.
Oh, it is 1:30, isn't it?
You love birds, bro. Darn Okay.
Oh,
I wish he had us like a.
He
He does. Yes. That's great. I actually don't understand any of this geometry.
Oh, wow.
Just like
I thought I got it. I think I got the squares.
Hey.
I gotta go to track.
Yeah, so if we have a test next time, watch the video on Google Classroom.
That's actually not good because I had my stuff in my computer. Your beer spot? You have another study guide by any chance?
What?
You have another one of those things, study guide. For this? I can't find my phone. I don't know where it went. I literally had it this morning. Probably is. Yeah, oh wait. No, that's not it. Those are triangles. Here's my English assignment is right here.
Oh.
I know I had it in biology and then I put it back in. Maybe I put it in my folder. Probably with my rubric thing.
I bet I got extra.
Flanger. Oh.